2018 BMW 5 Series car review. Today, virtually any premium carmaker incorporates a performance sub-brand. There's Mercedes-AMG, BMW M, and Audi Sport. Cadillac have their V models, and Lexus cultivates a variety of performance cars beneath the F moniker. Over the last couple of years, a few of these offerings are becoming characterized by ultra-firm suspensions, roaring exhaust systems, and dark carbon fiber decor. Subtlety looks like it's out of fashion. The good points of 2018 BMW 5 Series. Relentless acceleration, claimed 205 miles per hour top speed, high-speed stability, overall subtlety. The bad points of 2018 BMW 5 Series. Americans can't buy one. At home within the Autobahn. But not everywhere. The offerings of BMW Alpina, the Swabian performance brand that celebrated its 50th anniversary in 2015, have traditionally been a bit more tasteful and faster. The B5 biturbo is undoubtedly an especially nice example. Powered with a twin-turbocharged 600 horsepower 4.4-liter V8, it charges to 62 miles per hour within a claimed 3.5 seconds, and it also tops out in a lofty 205 miles per hour that's significantly faster than the outgoing plus the new BMW M5. Alpina will not govern the most notable speed of the cars. Alpina is in home about the Autobahn, Andreas Bavensiepen, Koshio, the other of the founder's sons, says using a smile. Traditionally, Alpina designs have been much more torquey than their BMW-badged counterparts, along with the B5 isn't an exception. Rated at 590 lb-ft, it accelerates with awesome and relentless force. The 8-speed ZF automatic, strengthened to the B5's extra torque, shifts gears seamlessly, never slamming them, and rapid rev jumps on downshifts with all the surreal precision of an video game. The Alpina B5 may trounce just about any other car around the road, however it goes about its business with minimal fuss. The engine can be so unobtrusive and also the car so well isolated that Alpina, for your first time, thought it was necessary to create artificial sound. At idle, there exists a subdued growl, which rises under full throttle. It conveys a feeling of subtle menace, however it is never interface aggressive. Few cars build speed so easily, and behind the wheel from the Alpina B5, you're likely to underestimate your velocity with an alarming degree. Since we're significantly faster than BMW M, high-speed stability became a main priority for us, says Bavensiepen. The B5 is a real perfect tool for that Autobahn, nonetheless it also performs well when corners tighten, offering a flawless compromise between sportiness and everyday comfort. The B5 includes standard all-wheel drive, which operates to be a rear-wheel drive system until torque ought to be shuttled to your front axle to help keep grip. Beyond 150 miles per hour, it truly is rear drive only. The rear bias is a bit more extreme than around the BMW M550i, and negative camber was increased. We don't like understeer, Bavensiepen explains. We haven't driven a production version from the new M5 yet, but this Alpina does feel decidedly more rear-biased compared to M550i. The steering reacts a tad more sharply than within the regular 5 Series, even so the B5 doesn't seem like a go-kart, nor was this Alpina's goal. A Nordschleife suspension isn't very good for everyday driving, says Bavensiepen. Alpina's setup tends to make superior road holding on virtually every surface. The B5 features specifically tuned Bilstein dampers and new wheels which are forged as an alternative to cast, aforementioned saving greater than 8 pounds per corner. It rolls on 25535 ZR20 front and 29530 ZR20 rear Pirelli rubber. Carbon ceramic brakes usually are not offered, and this can be an intentional omission. Alpina says their advantages could be slim, and in addition they can squeal unacceptably in everyday driving. The B5 is indeed fast and powerful. It can send a chill down your spine whenever you gun the throttle, yet it is very elegant. It can pass for that most luxurious choice inside the segment too. Inside, this Alpina truly shines. There are special leather and wood offerings. The Alpina logo is tastefully integrated in numerous spots, plus the engineers have even programmed a selected background for your electronic instrumentation. Changes on the exterior are subtle, using the spoiler as an aerodynamic necessity, as well as the traditional Alpina striping is really a nod towards the brand's heritage. If you need to think of cars within the terms of James Bond characters, the Alpina B5 would be the Roger Moore of performance sedans, filled with tension and power, clad inside a perfectly tailored suit, and blessed with impeccable manners. The carmaker's performance divisions might have evolved into brasher Daniel Craig's, but we're glad Alpina is keeping its trademark style and class alive. In Europe, the B5 is available as being a sedan and as being a slightly slower station wagon. In America, however, it won't be accessible at all. If you crave this vehicle, you might wait with the new M5. But remember that other Alpinas are safe to sail here, the B6 plus the B7, if refined velocity is exactly what you're after.